Hi guys, it's Kay from Mount Hood Adult Day Center, Activities Coordinator. Glad to see you. Miss you guys so much. So before we start, I would like us to get a big hug. And what I'd like you to do is lift your hands up, put your arms around your body, and give a nice squeeze. That's my hug to you. Remember, we want to stay 6 feet away from each other, so we don't want to going up to strangers and giving them hugs during this time. So I would like to make a rice sock. It can be used either hot or cold. First you want to have socks, your rice, and string, or you can knot it. It helps if you have a tray for easy cleanup and a glass to stick the rice in or the sock into it. So when choosing your sock, you might want to go with something cute and little. It's not going to be big enough because it'll fit only a very small part. You might be tempted to use a sock that's no good, but if it's got a hole in it, you don't want to use it. Thanks to my dog, I've got a toeless sock. You can use, if there's any kind of stretchy type of fiber in it, do not use it in the microwave. If you have a nice long one, that would be great because it could fit all the way around your neck, it could fit on your low back, it could fit on your shoulder. And with the lavender, you'll get the benefits of the essential oils. So the sock that I chose to use today is a little bit longer and it will fit in my cup. So what I'm going to do is put the toe side down into the cup and then pull it over the edge. Now I already mixed the rice and I have some lavender. You can use any spices. I have the mix, so I'll go ahead and pour that into the cup. And just in case I spill any, I do have the tray. So I have it pretty much filled up. Now I'm going to make it a little bit deeper, fill a little bit more in. It will be about 2 cups of rice. When choosing your rice, you don't want to go with something really expensive like organic rice. You don't want to have instant rice that's moist. You want to have just dry, non-cooked rice. Cheaper's better, right? So we're going to fill that up a little bit more. And voila. Now you'll just pull up the edge of the sock. And you have an option here. You can either tie it if it's long enough, or you can use a string. If you use a string, make sure it doesn't have any metal in it, because if you're using it in the microwave, it will spark. You can use twine, a rubber band. For today, I'm just going to tie a knot. Quick and simple. So for microwaving, you want to make sure it's all natural fibers. Only put it in for about 20 to 30 seconds. Knead it, put it in for another 20, 30 seconds. Do not use it on your feet or any parts that have neuropathy if you cannot feel, or if you have sensations that are compromised for some reason. You can also use this in the freezer. When putting it in the freezer, what I would recommend is put it in a Ziploc bag, just because we don't want to be putting something that has risk of any kind of bacteria or whatever on it. Just put it in the bag, keep it away from your food, leave it in there. Oh, I'm getting a little sore and achy. Feel free to take it out. And that is your rice sock. You can use it heated or cooled. Again, make sure you don't put it in the microwave if there's any man-made materials that may spark or melt. And be sure to check it and knead it, and don't get it too hot. Don't want you to get burned. Thank you.